Every floor plan ends up making a trade. The Montana by Prairie View Builders makes a different trade. Let's see if it's the right one for you. Before I start, Prairie View has built this. Someone is probably living in it right now. And this isn't about whether it's a good house. It's about whether it's the right house for your specific Tuesday. I'm going to start here again in the garage because this is where the Montana earns its money. 29 feet wide, almost 22 feet deep, 660 square feet of garage. In Nebraska, that number matters. Picture it. October, truck in the first bay, chest freezer against the wall, workbench in the corner, bikes for the kids, snowblower that's about 3 weeks from becoming relevant. Everything fits. And here's what Prairie View got right that not every builder does. The garage connects directly into the mudroom, not through the kitchen, not through a hallway. That makes no sense. Garage, mudroom. That's the sequence. Because let's be honest about the mudroom. 8.5 feet wide, 3 feet 7 inches deep. Picture a Tuesday afternoon. School just got out. You've got a backpack, a soccer bag, boots that are not going to clean themselves, and 3 feet 7 inches. It does the job one person at a time. The laundry room sits right next to it. That's smart. The flow from garage to mudroom to laundry is correct. With that mudroom depth in November with more than one kid, you are going to feel it. And here's where the Montana is noticeably different from a lot of plans at this square footage. Almost 13 feet wide, over 12 feet deep. That's a functional kitchen. Tuesday night, someone's making tacos, someone's unloading the dishwasher. There's room for both of them. Separate dining room at almost 13 by 9. That's a real dining room, not just an eating nook. The pantry is small, tucked right beside the fridge. You'll want to be organized, but the kitchen itself, Prairie View invested here, and you do feel it. The great room, nearly 15 inches by 15 feet by 16 feet. It's a great room. It's one that actually functions. It's not a pass through. It's not a room that looks big in the listing photos and feels small when the furniture goes in. 4 adults will fit very comfortably. Kids can play on the floor while someone's on the couch. This is where the Montana's living space budget went, and it was a good call. The bedrooms, and this is where it gets interesting. 3 bedrooms, all on the same side of the house. The primary in the corner, bedroom 2 sits across from it, and bedroom 3 in the opposite corner. There is no great room between the parents and the kids, no kitchen, no living space, just a hallway. The primary bath is good at 11 feet with a separate tub and shower. There's a second full bath serving the other bedrooms, but when your kindergartner wakes up at 11 p.m., you will hear it. When your teenager is up at midnight, you're going to know. Both kids' bedrooms are real rooms, though. 10 foot by 11 foot and 11 foot by 11 with closets in both. The rooms work. The proximity is the trade. The basement, this is something that Prairie View shows a potential basement plan. 2 bedrooms and a rec room, a bathroom, and storage. Utility. In Nebraska, a basement is more than square footage. It's storm season coverage. It's where teenagers go when they need space or you as parents need quiet. If you finish the basement, the bedroom separation problem mostly solves itself. If you don't, keep the proximity in mind. Patio, a 12 by 12 covered patio right on the Nebraska functional main floor. Same situation as most plans I review. Find out which direction it faces before you get excited. A 12 by 12 patio facing north is a different conversation than one facing south. Ask the question. Every Tuesday test comes down to one decision. Prairie View built an exceptional garage, a functional kitchen, and a great room that earns its name. And they put all 3 bedrooms on the same side of the house. No separation between parents and kids. That is the trade. If your kids are young and you want to hear them, this is actually a feature. If you want the bedroom wing to function like its own zone, It doesn't. Finish the basement and you've mostly solved it. Don't finish the basement and you're living with that decision every night. Every house is for someone. My job isn't here to tell you whether it's a good house. My job is to help you figure out if it's a good house for your Tuesday. This one passes the Tuesday test if your priorities match the builder's and layout's priorities.